Welcome back, guys. So, today we're going to debunk some of the myths out there about Harry and Meghan's philanthropy. So, we know the British media loves to go in and take a dig. And let's be real, Harry and Meghan are very successful. They're doing a lot of things with all the challenges, all the fighting that they're getting from over Saltine Island. They are holding steady, they're keeping their head above water, and they're doing great. And it's so funny. I'm watching something now where they're talking about Charles is competing with Meghan and it's going to be beneath the monarchy. Yet still, they are competing. Remember when Meghan brought out her jam that Charles and their duchy brought out a jam because they're really scared of Meghan. They know that she's very smart. She's a savvy person. She knows what she wants out of life, and they are scared to death of Harry and Meghan becoming billionaires. They are scared because at the end, what is driving the monarchy is to keep the spare, keep the lower royals begging, coming to them begging for money. And with Harry and Meghan's independence, that is what is driving this rift. That is what they're fearful of. But Harry and Meghan, they are successful right now in their own way. They're doing their thing. They're living the dream. They're giving back. They're doing charities. They're just living the life they want to lead. They always wanted to lead. So we're going to debunk some of the myths because they're like, oh, Harry and Meghan are not successful. Ridiculous. They wish they were successful as Harry and Meghan. In such a short time, they have accomplished and achieved a lot. So let's be frank. Just put that out there. So since stepping back from their roles as senior members of the British royal family, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have faced intense scrutiny and criticism. We have said that all the time, particularly concerning their philanthropic efforts. Many misconceptions and myths have clouded public perception, often overshadowing the genuine impact of their work. Let's set the record straight by debunking some of the most common myths about their charitable endeavors and highlighting the true extent of their contributions. Myth: they only care about fame and fortune. That's some of the things that they're saying. Let's do a reality check on that. Harry and Meghan have committed to service, and the impact is very much profound, very much known. People who their fans know it globally, it is known. So contrary to the belief that Meghan and Harry are solely driven by fame and fortune, their actions demonstrate a deep commitment to service and making a positive impact. Their Archwell Foundation, established in 2020, focuses on non-profit work and creative media ventures aimed at driving systemic cultural change. The foundation's initiative spans mental health, gender equality, and we know what they're doing. We see Harry with Better Up. We see Meghan with Gianco, where they give back so many things. We talk about period poverty, where they help people in Africa. They're doing so many things. Environmental conservation and supporting veterans. We cannot take Invictus out of this. We know that's the blueprint, that's the blue ship of everything sailing. Invictus Games is doing so great, showcasing their dedication to a variety of critical issues. So we know that. We know that Meghan, they have their foundation. We know they're giving back. We know about Uvalde. We know that they contribute so much in terms of getting the children back up and running with the park. And Harry and Meghan are doing so great. We know about even them going to Congress and talking about how social media is impacting our young people. Come on, guys. These two are very impactful. They are doing a lot. And as they say, People will only fight you when you're moving upward. They don't fight you if you're nothing. And the level of scrutiny that Harry and Meghan have been getting from the British media shows that they are doing something great, right? So when they come, let them come again. Another myth is their charitable work is inconsistent. Reality, consistent and focused efforts. Another myth is that Meghan and Harry's charitable work is sporadic and lack focus. In reality, their efforts have been both consistent and strategic. For instance, the Archwell Foundation has partnered with numerous respected organizations like World Central Kitchen, providing meals to those in need, and the Loveland Foundation, which supports communities of color, particularly Black women and girls. Their initiatives are carefully chosen to maximize impact and address long-standing societal issues. So these are some of the myths that we're debunking. Another one is their donations are minimal. So critics often downplay the financial contributions made by Meghan and Harry. However, they have made substantial donations to various causes. Notably, they donated $3 million to help with COVID-19 vaccine distribution, showcasing their commitment to global issues and global health. Additionally, they contributed to efforts supporting the Black Lives Matter movement and various other social justice causes, reflecting their ongoing financial support for meaningful change. And I talk about the one with the social media. They are doing a lot of good, and that is why the British public or media keep throwing, and the royal media keeps fighting them down, because they know their impact. I'm telling you guys, don't look at what is happening in the UK. They are just some bitter people that understand what is happening. They know that Harry and Meghan are a force to be reckoned with, and that is why they keep fighting them. Another one is their efforts are self-serving. Some detractors claim that the couple's philanthropic efforts are self-serving, aimed at improving their public image. However, their work speaks to a genuine desire to help others. The Invictus Games, founded by Prince Harry in 2014, provides a platform for wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women to compete in sports, promoting recovery and rehabilitation. Meghan's advocacy for women's rights and gender equality, including her work with the United Nations, underscores her long-standing commitment to social issues and to these type of issues. So let's be frank, guys. Whatever you hear in the news, ignore it, because they are trying to beat down on Harry and Meghan, but not realizing that Harry and Meghan are doing a lot of niche stuff, a lot of things, getting into the right market, creating a certain level of support for other people that are in need, people that deserve some care. They're helping them out. They're looking into different areas. Look at the royal family. The royal family have been around for years, decades. What impact have they had? All they do is come out and cut ribbon. Platitudes. It's all fluff stuff. It's nothing really tangible. I don't see what they're doing for these organizations, but you can tangibly see what Harry and Meghan are doing with these organizations. We talk about Giantro. We talk about period poverty. We talk about United Nations. We talk about Invictus. We talk about Better Up. We talk about women's rights advocacy. We talk about mental health. Oh my God, these two are involved in so many things. And I love the fact that Meghan just totally ignores them, have nothing whatsoever to do or contribute to their madness. Meghan and Harry are doing their good in life. They're here for a purpose, and they're living a purpose-driven life. Another one, they don't follow through on their promises. A persistent myth is that Meghan and Harry fail to follow through on their promises. In contrast, they have delivered tangible results through their projects. The Artwell Foundation's partnership with Procter & Gamble aims to address gender equality and online harassment, and their support for the Center for Human Technology focuses on creating safer digital environments. These initiatives illustrate their ability to turn promises into actionable and impactful projects. What can I say? I've said it over and over. Harry and Meghan are global superstars, global icon. They are doing good. They're doing good in your neighborhood. You hear that? Doing good in your neighborhood. They are doing good. They're contributing. They're giving back. They're making an impact. And it will last forever. When the history books have been written, Harry and Meghan will be in the history book, and on good ways. Good things are going to be said about them. So all the noise that's going around is just some little minor people that's making a lot of noise. It's not real. Don't listen to him. So Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's philanthropic efforts are rooted in a genuine desire to make a positive difference in the world. By debunking these myths and shedding light on their true contributions, it becomes clear that their work is both impactful and driven by a sincere commitment to service. Remember, everyone can serve. Service is universal. You don't have to serve because you're in the UK. The world is such a global marketplace right now. Everything is globally. Everything is driven through a global prism. Harry and Meghan have made their mark. They are global superstars. Service is universal, right? As they continue to champion important causes and deliver tangible results, it's important to recognize and support their efforts, free from the cloud of misconceptions and misinformation, free from the cloud of noise, the British media who are just spiteful, vindictive, and bitter. And all they have to say is be negative because they realize that Harry will never go back. Meghan for sure will never go back to the UK because she can contribute more positively in the United States where she was born and where her birthright is, and be free from the noise, be free from the craziness, be free from the messiness. The UK media is a mess. The UK is a mess. So Harry and Meghan, go plant your roots. Go wherever you're wanted, wherever you're needed, and make an impact. And you have been doing a tremendous job in making an impact, making a difference. So ignore the bitter people in the UK. They have nothing more to say. And even some of the one in the US, it doesn't matter. The world has over 8 billion people. So when 50 or 60 people are against you, oh my God, why should you even worry? Why should you even think about them? They are insignificant. Leave them alone. Let them stay in their bitter pill and swallow their bitter, nasty pill. You just do you. Go and shine your light. The Bible says, go ye therefore into the world, preach the gospel. And it's the same thing. Go and make an impact. Service is universal. So this is what I wanted to say. There are a lot of false misinformation out there about Harry and Meghan and about what they have achieved since leaving the royal family and what they're doing. Who would want to go back there? Look at where Harry and Meghan is right now, in a beautiful mansion, making their own decision, carving up their own life, versus going to be William's wingman. Not at all. So I am telling you guys, they are better off. They are doing much better than when they were in the royal fold. So happy for Harry and Meghan. Crazy stuff going on, but they are living their best lives. So guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you never miss a beat. Bye.